Hello, I'm Kanta Beccaria, Technology Strategist in Linara. I'm here today with Eric Henenhofer, who presented our keynote today. So you talked about medical use cases in your keynote today. Could you tell us more about that?
Sure. The keynote title was about from sensors to supercomputing, and so we talked about a number of different application areas that would intersect with medical. One, we talked about various different kinds of sensors and how we need to stream the little data from all the sensors up into the cloud so we can analyze it. Also, later in the talk on the supercomputing side, we talked about new emerging applications, which are supercompute problems, and how those will impact medical and other challenges that we face.
And what would you say are the key problems we should focus on in that use case?
So a lot of the, there's different problems at different scales. And so, but a lot of these problems are turning into how do we handle large amounts of streaming data? And so we need to be able to process it at the end nodes, aggregate it up through the network, and then get it to the cloud where we can run some large graph streaming type algorithms on it. And the challenge long term will be how do we do this in an end-to-end manner such that it's safe and available and secure.
I've heard there's a project in Cambridge University along these lines.
Yes, I haven't told them yet, but their slide got dropped out of the final deck due to time. But they did a really interesting project. So, they're working on the telescope array in Antarctica, and it turns out a lot of places you want to do the science, you can't get access to the internet. So what do? You could either rewrite your apps, or in their case, they decided it would be easier to make the internet portable. And it's one of the first times I've seen an internet spec on weight, because this is a piece of equipment that has to go on the boat, so it can't be too heavy, you need to pick it up. But it basically gives you the ability to connect to the internet wherever you are, anywhere on the planet, and do your science.
So the same analogy can be applied in the medical use case.
Yeah, so sub-Saharan Africa is one place where you can't get a good internet connection, hotel rooms, stuff like that, all over the place. So, but anywhere that, you want to have this paradigm where you take the data and aggregate it and then push it up to a larger cloud, you need to have something to catch it. And so you do need an internet presence to use a lot of these applications. And so if you don't have it where you are, why not just bring it with you?
So for anyone who wants to get involved in HPC, what would you say to them?
It's a really exciting time around ARM and HPC at the moment, with new ARM servers coming out and various test beds we have at all different installations. So I think, if you're interested, ARM research is heavily involved. We're working on the tool chains, the math libraries, and we'd just like to invite everyone to come to the party.
Thank you, Eric, for coming to Connect and for giving us a spectacular keynote.